Well, hello there, everyone. This is Ultraviolet Rooster coming at you with something new. This is a very laid-back game that I recently saw somebody else playing called Unpacking, and it seemed so relaxing, so laid back and chilled that I completely forgot to update my Twitch information. Let me go ahead and do that right now. Done. There we go. It was showing that the game I was currently playing was Doom, and at the moment I really don't feel like playing Doom. I was thinking about jumping on and doing a quick, 30-40 minutes playthrough, but I don't know. I've had a hectic day. It's been non-stop. Just recently, a little while ago, I managed to sit down for some dinner, and I saw that I had the opportunity to play a game, and I just wanted to play this one, Unpacking. So I guess let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Let me just go ahead and start it up. Yes, I'll just go with the red book. Let's go with the red book. Why not? This book belongs to Rooster. I'm hoping the sound effects of this game are coming in pretty clear, because this game has some of the greatest effects and honestly laid back music that I've heard in a long time. Something that I've learned when I was watching the other person play this game was that the game itself has something like 40,000 Foley files. That is to say, it has a lot of different sound interactions. When you click something, when you pick something up, when you put it down, everything has its own unique sound to it. And I hope that comes through. My cat recently had some kittens some time ago, and now they're getting to the age where they kind of want to explore the room, run and jump and do things that kittens are wont to do. So you might hear some mewling in the background as the mama tries to contain them or corral them. Alright, let's get started. Where should we put the soccer ball? Where should we put it? Let's put the soccer ball right there. What else do we got? The backpack. Yeah. Put it there. Oh, a soccer trophy. Let's put that on the window. Now, the basic gist of this game, from what I seem to understand, is that basically you're just unpacking boxes and trying to organize them in the space provided for you. The pencils and whatnot, I'll put them on the little desk. Put the ruler next to them. You hear the ruler? And depending on where you put it, it all has its own sound to it, which I found really, really neat. A diary, you know what? Put that there, because where else would diaries go, right? And we have some crayons. We'll put that there. And a notebook. I'll put it there. This is really taking me back, actually. I myself had a bunk bed way back when I was a little rooster, a little chick, I guess you could say. I was a chick. doesn't sound right, but you know. Roosters and chickens are both chicks until they grow up, I suppose. We got this little drawing here of a horse in an open meadow. Oh, the piggy bank. Where should we put the piggy bank? When I was younger, leaving a piggy bank out in the open like this spelled trouble. Yeah, the little red book of memories. I guess we'll put that there for now. What is this? Little Simon Says game. A little top. Put that next to the trophy for now. This is a little garbage bin. I suppose we could put it right there. Oh, the checkers. Checkers will put that there. Procedure. Little, for legal reasons, you know. It's operation, but it's not operation. It's procedure. Like that. We're done with one box. And got a book here about rockets and whatnot. Yeah, we'll swap it out with the red book. Got scissors here. Oh look, now we have access to the drawer so we can put stuff in there. Now we can put the ruler, the scissors. Can we put the book in there? No. We'll see what else we can put in there. Oh look, the eraser. A big old stuffed dragon. What is this? Oh. Poster of a dog. Got more books here, and yeah. I do like to put books in order like that. Descending order depending on their height, I suppose. That's all the books I can fit there. Oh, Game Boy. Remember growing up, I had the Atomic Purple Game Boy. My first games for it, and I do mean games plural, were Pokemon Red and Pokemon Yellow. My older brother had gotten me those for Christmas one year, and it's honestly the best Christmas that I can remember. The flashlight. I'll keep the flashlight up here because sometimes when you're younger you want to have a source of light nearby. Oh, I got a little quiet here. Suppose we're in the loop of the music. Is this a little London double-decker bus from England? Wonder if this is England or if they just visited England. And some jump rope. Put the jump rope right there. We're done with that box. Look, we have access to this now. What should we put down here? Maybe the board games or the soccer ball. Now we could put the little toys down here. Right? Put that down there. The Game Boy 2. What do we got? More books. Alright, we'll start another. Oh. 3 teddies. And a little My Little Pony. Starting to remind me of my kids' current room, actually. I just recently spent all day in there trying to get it in order. They had toys all over the place. There you go. Little Trolls doll. Where do we put this fella? Towards the back, maybe? A little Tamagotchi. You know, despite being a 90s kid, I'm well into my 30s now, but despite being a 90s kid, growing up in the 90s and all that, the era of Pokemon and Power Rangers and the Mystic Knights of Tirnanog. I don't know if anybody remembers that or not, but I never exactly had a Tamagotchi. And that's because, if I remember correctly, they had the little Digimon Tamagotchis, the little Digivice, if you will. And I loved Digimon, but I never bugged my mom for a Digivice Tamagotchi thing. Got some iced tea here that I'm drinking, but I've never bugged my mom for a Digivice Tamagotchi because, well, I mean, I suppose I had my hands full with the Pokemon, having 2 Pokemon games to play through. And I think I'm thinking about, well, I mean, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be. I was thinking about throwing up a link for people to follow and maybe watch the stream as it's currently going, but even though I'm only about 12 minutes into the stream, I really don't know if I'm going to be going for too long right now. I might be coming back later tonight though. I just saw the opportunity to stream a little bit and decided to jump on and just do that. A little picture of the pig. Oh, and we got this stereo here. Look at that. We've got pretty much everything everywhere. Let's see if we can't organize it a bit, right? Yeah, Tamagotchi fits just fine there. Maybe we can move this bad boy right there. And does this? Yeah, he fits just fine. Oh, and the cassettes. Of course you're gonna need the cassettes. Maybe I can move my little piggy bank right next to the picture of the piggy and put the cassettes right there. Yeah, that works. Oh, we got more books. No, I'll put that there for now. Look, we have all this space right here. And I'm like worried where everything's gonna fit. Maybe we could just put the jump rope right there. And fit this like that. You know what? Let's bring this book right down here. Yeah, that works. Got a few more books here. This one's a taller one. Put them right there at the end. And that's it. Oh, it wants us to move the flashlight. Let's see. I don't like the way we can move some of the toys down here, some of the figures. And there you go, that looks a little more. And we'll put this here. And the flashlight, I suppose, can go there. Look at that. And then I guess we're done with that room. Finally, my own room. Oh my god. That brings back memories of when I first got my first room. My own room. Growing up, I had to share it with my older brother, and then as he got his own room, I had to share it with my younger brother. So I've never really had my own room, and I want to say, was it 97? No, I want to say it was a little bit after that, closer to 2000, that I finally got to see my own room. Years ago. Alright, here we go. What was it? 2004. What was the first one? 97? And now we're in 2004. So 7 years. Yes, I did have to count it slowly using my fingers. 7 years. So, and this looks like a dorm room, so they're freshmen in college. So they were probably in middle school when they got their first room, when that was 1997. And I want to say that sounds about right. That's about the time that I got my first room myself. So we got this big bad boy right here. I wanna push him. And do really want to have him that back? Yeah, I'll put him back there. Leave some space for the keyboard, I suppose. I want to say that my first computer looked a lot like that, but it really didn't. I remember I finally got my first computer. It was an HP Pavilion. It probably wasn't the best, biggest, or fastest rig around, but it got the job done. It got me connected to the internet, and it opened a whole new world for me. And while I did have a sizable tower, I want to say, the screen wasn't one of these big behemoths that you see here. I actually had, I guess you could say it was when they were first coming out with the flat screens. So I had one of them. And let's go ahead and get started with the one on the bed. It's a poster. Put it there, I guess. And some more books. We'll keep to the same. What is this? Oh, colored pencils. I'll put those there. I'm guessing the person that I'm playing as. Can I open that? Oh yeah, look at that. The person that I'm playing as, or the person that's telling the story. But we noticed some things in their room from 1997. Mainly the framed drawing of the horse, the box of Crayolas, the art supplies, the rulers and everything. And I'm guessing art was something that they really, they stuck with it. It struck something in them. And in my little headspace here, I want to say that they went to college to, to see what they can do with their gift of art, which I'm incredibly jealous of. I have never been one to have an artistic streak in me. I suppose the most I can claim are these videos that I make for, you folks who watch them. Sometimes I do get a little bit creative in the things that I want to put in them. The music that I want to use for the opening to certain videos. And I suppose that's as creative as I've ever felt. There have been times when I thought that maybe I could learn to play an instrument. I took violin when I was younger, and I really wanted to learn to play the guitar and the piano when I got older, and it was just something that I never really stuck with, unfortunately. I never really learned too much. And that's just That's just a damn shame, you know. Is that a book? No, that's not a book, is it? Listen to that. Sounds more like a DVD case. Oh, the mouse. Put that there. Do you have any cupboards? No, it doesn't have any cupboards. What is this? Is this the mouse pad? That's a really neat mouse pad. And we got the ruler. We'll put most of the art supplies on hand because, you know, why not? And now we have a grown-up journal. No longer the little diary with the heart-shaped lock on it. Now we got a big old grown-up journal. And why hide it, right? We don't really need to hide it. We'll just put it up here with the other books. Whoa. Now that looks like a university textbook right there. And we'll put it there. That's another box. One more box to go. Well, not one more, but I meant to say let's open up one more. And look at that little drawing they made. Oh, they couldn't forget their stuffed animals. Their first year. Oh, is that a toothbrush? Oh, look at that. And we have another box. Oh, look at that. They have their own kitchen, their own room, and their own bedroom. Now that is a dorm room right there. Alright, so looks like we have a lot of bathroom supplies in this box here. Look. One of those little statues that, you know, you use as a reference point whenever you're drawing and whatnot. Okay, we'll put the color pencils here. Put the little statue dude there. Put these here as well. And pens or markers or whatever they are. That doesn't look right, does it? Maybe if I move the little statue guy, there you go. Yeah, that looks a little more stereo. I'll put the stereo up here maybe. Put it in the middle. We got some jeans here that we need to put away neatly folded. We got a sneaker here. I'm not what is this? CDs? Oh, we have a nightstand. So let's try to get through more of this stuff. We got a boot there. Oh, there we go. We have a book back here. Put that underneath the desk where it belongs. Oh, we have an iPod or a Zune. We'll hang that up. And look at that shirt. Piggy Bank again. Oh, look at that little mermaid shirt. Oh, my daughter would love that. Looks like she brought Summer for her figures from home. Got some more jeans here. Soccer ball, because you never know when you want to go out and kick a ball. Sketchbook, more like. Oh, I want that cat to be the first. There you go. Meow, it says. Alright, so here we go. We have a nightstand here now. And still wondering how to do this. Suppose I could put the stereo on the nightstand, you know, for whenever you just want to sit back, kick back, and relax. You could put the CDs up here on the top. Let's get rid of this box so we have a little more of the nightstand open. Oh, we have a sweater. Can't really hang it up. We don't have any more hangers, so we'll just go ahead and fold it and put it there on the top. This is an alarm clock. $8:43. I was wondering if it's setting itself to the time I have on my computer, but no, the time that I'm showing right now is about 9:47, not 8:43, so... Oh, we have another shirt. Alright, let's fold it up and put it here. We'll grab the flannel. We'll fold it up and put it up there, and we'll hang up the shirt. Okay, well, looks like I have a few more blouses to put away, but I cannot. Yeah, we'll start stacking them up. We'll stack them up, you know, retail store style. The little London double-decker bus from England. Oh, and a little Eiffel Tower there. Looks like they went to France. Maybe a summer in Paris. We have some pajamas. We'll go ahead and fold those up as well. There's the pajama bottoms. More pajamas. More pajama bottoms. You know what? I think I can, yeah. Why not? And what appears to be socks. Right? Those look like socks. Put those in the sock drawer. Toilet paper. We'll put that on the toilet paper roll. And another book. My shelf here is looking full. My memory book. You know, growing up as a 90s kid and into the millennium, the new millennium, I've never felt the need to keep a photo album, a physical photo album. Although it would probably be a good idea. It seems now that with all these storage methods, the SD cards, the USB sticks, the cloud, everybody has a cloud now. The Apple Cloud, Samsung has a cloud backup now. It just seems that the pictures I take, and the ones I want to save, especially those of my wife and kids, are fairly safe. You know, maybe not entirely, because what happens if these services suddenly shut down or, you know, break down, the servers catch fire, you know, knock on wood. What happens to those pictures then? And here I am sitting blissfully unaware that I could be losing so many memories, but I just never had that itch to put together a photo album, and maybe now more than ever is the time to correct that. Probably something to sit down and talk with the wife about, see if it's something we want to do together. Anyways, that's enough of me babbling away. Let's keep on with the game. I'm gonna put the iPod away in the little drawer. We got more shirts that are coming out. and more jeans. There you go. And there goes that box. Alright. So let's take a look at what we have at the moment. We got these, some toys that you bring along with you on your first year to college. Something to remind you of home. It's your first year of college. You want to hold on to that sense of innocence of home. The little stuffed animal that's been at your side for so many years. The memories, the happy memories of your family, the vacations that you took, and just a little action figure. Kind of makes me wish that I was able to save something from my childhood, and I wasn't able to, sadly. I don't think I have any of my action figures that I played with growing up. I do have books though, so I suppose that's the best thing I can share with my kids, is the books that I read growing up. A lot of Animorphs, that's for sure. I nearly have the entire series on paperback, the Scholastic Animorph series. Great books, by the way. I grew up reading those, rereading, well into my adulthood, teenage years, adulthood. I'll go back and revisit those. I have The Castle in the Attic. I have The Pigman. I have so many books, too many to mention right now. And of course, aside from the Animorphs, my other absolute favorite series in the entire world, the His Dark Materials series, The Golden Compass, The Subtle Knife, and the Amber Spyglass. Some of my absolute favorite books right there. If anybody out there listening hasn't read those books, I wholeheartedly recommend you guys check them out. The Golden Compass does start a little slow, introducing you to this new fantastical world of Lyra's Oxford. And it really does pick up, though. You don't have to wait for the second book for it to get exciting. The first book itself does an incredible job of sweeping you away in this just incredible and amazing journey. Anyways, enough about me going and gushing on about His Dark Materials. Oh, we got bras to put away. Got some undies. Yeah, there you go. 2, 3, and we got another poster. Oh, look at that. Let's see how we're gonna want this. Look at that. That looks great. We still have our Game Boy. We brought that with us to college. And we have another little stuffed animal here. A little buddy for our little piggy. What else do we have? Another DVD. I don't know if it's gonna fit. I have to move the piggy. Oh, yep. You guys know what that one is right there by just looking at the cover. Let me move the cursor away. Right there. It's cult classic Donnie Darko. I was just recently talking to my wife about Donnie Darko and its cult classic status. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest here, you guys. I wasn't such a huge fan of the Donnie Darko movie. I never really saw the second one either. But the first one I know is the one that's a cult classic. It's a darling, it's a favorite, and it's just not one that I particularly enjoyed. There was a scene with, oh my goodness, the teacher. I can't remember the actress's name. She was one of the Charlie's Angels. My goodness, I can't. It was at the tip of my tongue. I want to say Drew Barrymore. I don't know if that's right or not. the redhead from Charlie's Angels. She plays the teacher of Donnie Darko in this one, and there's a scene in it where she was fired for some reason or the other, and on her way out, her big, F you to the man is to write cellar door on the chalkboard. And I, to this day, do not know why. She says that it's the most beautiful word in the English language, or something akin to that, or the most beautiful phrase in the English language, cellar door. And I remember, when it was, oh, look, a toaster. I remember when it came out, a lot of people were doing that. They were writing cellar door on their notebooks. They were writing it on their arms, their backpacks with a permanent marker. You would write it on your jeans. It was the thing to do. And when I would ask why, they'd be like, you don't know? And you know what? To this day, I don't know. It's one of those Andy Dwyer moments. I'm just, I don't know why it was such a big deal, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. We got another shirt. And what is this? It is a framed picture of a monkey. Can we put that on the wall? Yeah, put that on the wall. Got some more undies to put away. And that's it with that box. Alright, let's open up another one. The computer tower. You know what? We can't put our backpack there. We'll put it over here for now, because this behemoth is gonna slide right in there. Alright, so we'll close that up. And we're done with the boxes from the bedroom. Alright, so let's try to organize a little bit. We don't want to leave things scattered about too much. Let's see. We'll go ahead and put the t-shirts right up there. Looks like that's good. And as for the book bag, go ahead and fix it right there. It still feels a little off here. I don't like the way it looks. And I moved the chair. No, it looks like the chair doesn't move. And from what I can see here, it looks like we are out of time, you guys. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to continue here. Thanks for joining me tonight. Hopefully, after I put my kids down to bed, I'll be able to jump back on and, organize this a bit and finish up with the kitchen and the bathroom. But thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening to me ramble on about, Donnie Darko, reminiscing about my childhood days, and, just blabbering about Digimon and Pokemon in general. This was Ultraviolet Rooster, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.
Is there